Today in the kitchen I'm making Scottish butter rolls. I thought these were going to be soft little dinner rolls made with a brioche-style dough, but Scottish butter rolls, or butteries, are actually more like a croissant dough. Come with me as I attempt to make these little treasured buns from Aberdeen, Scotland. To the bowl of your stand mixer, add 1 3/4 cups of warm water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and sprinkle 2 1/4 teaspoons of dry active yeast on top. In 5 minutes, it should become foamy. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 4 cups of flour. Mix and then knead for 5 minutes. When the dough is done mixing, it should hold together and clean the sides of the bowl. Cover and let rise in a warm place for 1 hour or until doubled in bulk. Tip the dough out onto a floured surface and roll it out into a rectangle about 3 times as wide as it is tall. When folded in thirds, it should fit back on a baking sheet. I'm now going to layer in 1 1/2 cups of butter, but I'm going to do it in thirds. Take 1/3 of the butter and place it in little pats all over the top of the dough. Then enclose the butter by folding the dough in thirds like an envelope. Place on the baking sheet, cover, and place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Place the dough back on the floured countertop. Roll it out to the same dimensions as you did the first time. With your second third of butter, place pats all over the top of the dough. Enclose the butter by folding the dough in thirds and place it back on the baking sheet, cover, and place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Remove and place the dough back on the countertop. Roll it out to the same dimensions, and now with your final third of butter, place it in pats all over the top of the dough. Cover the butter by folding the dough in thirds, place it back on your baking sheet, cover, and put in the refrigerator for the final 30 minutes. Remove the dough from the refrigerator and split into 20 pieces. Shape them into buns and place them on 2 baking sheets. Give them a little space to rise. Cover and put them in a warm place to rise for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 400 Fahrenheit and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Cool slightly and serve with tea and jam. Hopefully, for someone who's never seen a buttery before, I did the recipe justice and didn't upset all of Scotland. Enjoy!